What's going on, guys? I'm Icy Rhythms. Welcome back to another video. And in this one, I just want to give a quick take, a PC gamer's take from a PC gamer's perspective on how I'm feeling about my newly acquired PlayStation 4 Pro. And I gotta say, man, I've really been enjoying this experience. I mean, I've only really played like 3 or 4 games, still playing through Uncharted 4. You guys are definitely getting a review for that. Beat Dead Nation. I can't believe it. Beat Dead Nation. I wasn't even really expecting to play that game all the way through, but my friend and I, we just conquered that game, and I don't even really know how, because that game can have its moments. It can be challenging, even on normal, and we plan to maybe actually do a little trophy hunting and go back through on hard because we feel pretty confident. So Dead Nation, really great game for what it is. I recommend. I'm sure that this game's been on PlayStation Plus as like a free title plenty of times, or at least once. So some of you probably have it and haven't ever played it, but buddy up with a friend and play that game. It's really, really good. So played Uncharted 4, a little bit of the Uncharted collection. I did play that before on the other PS4, I believe. And then what else? Everybody's Golf. Did I say Everybody's Golf? So yeah, Uncharted 4, Uncharted collection, Everybody's Golf, and Dead Nation. I believe those are the only games that I've played. I've installed most of the games that I own. Oh, I did play a little bit of God of War 3, and I'll talk about that in another video as well. But, just being out of the console experience for so long, I'm loving so much about it. And somewhat the PlayStation has given me a little bit of my groove back, because I was in kind of a rut there where I wasn't really playing a lot of games. I wasn't really interested in playing, my massive library, even on my PC. And then when I wanted to go back and play my PS4 and it ripped on me, and then I needed to wait to get another one to play it, I'm like, man, am I going to waste my time doing this? Like, I'm a PC gamer now. Like, is this going to suit me? Is this going to please my needs? But it has, even playing games, I know, I've been very preachy over the years about 30 FPS versus 60 and 60 versus 100 and so on and so forth, G-Sync, FreeSync, all these different things, 1080p, 1440, 4K, so much stuff, but I've been having a lot of fun. Uncharted 4, I'll say this about Uncharted 4, and I'll probably mention this again in my review. You guys are definitely getting that review. Uncharted 4 has been excellent, but I have to say, even though it's well done, the first 5 or 6 chapters or so are probably the worst, first 5 or 6 chapters in the Uncharted series. That was just a little bit too slow for me. The pacing, just not really what I want from my Uncharted games. But it's picked up now. I'm enjoying it a lot more. I think we're on chapter 13 or 14. I don't know how close I'm getting, but really enjoying Uncharted 4. And you guys will probably see me, when I do the review for that game, make comparisons to 1 or 2 of the older games. And you'll probably get reviews for those games as well. Reviews that I should have done a long time ago. I want to re-review The Last of Us, because I had a review for that on my old channel. And you guys, as some of you know, that old channel is gone now. So re-reviewing that game. And what else, man? What else? I will probably get Spider-Man soon, and end up getting Tales of Vesperia for PS4, because from what I'm seeing, it's 60 FPS on the consoles as well. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it's just PS4. Maybe it's just PS4 Pro. So yeah, PC would give me beyond 60 frames a second, if I'm not mistaken. But, just kind of building up my PS4 library a little bit. That's how much I'm enjoying my PS4 right now. Resident Evil 2 Remake. There is a chance I may get that for both my PC and my PlayStation 4. Play through it on PC, play through it on PS4, get some trophies, do some comparison videos, things like that. A chance. I don't know for sure yet how that's going to go down. And there's also a chance, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, there's also a chance I may give that game away here on the channel. So stay tuned for that. Can't make any promises, but I may give that game away. We'll just have to wait and see. If things continue to go well for me, and I can't see why they wouldn't, at least in the most immediate future, then we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't want to make any promises and get anyone hyped up. Oh, Icy's going to give away Resident Evil 2 Remake for my platform of choice. You know what I mean? So we'll just see what happens. That is, I think I've bought 1 or 2 themes and a couple of avatars on the store. I'm already kind of ashamed that I did that for whatever reason. One of them, I just think, the Indianapolis Colts one, I'm a Colts fan. For those who don't know, that shit was like $3. $3, really. You know what it is? It's because it's Colts. It's because it's the NFL. If it was anything else, if it was just like some garbage league or something, it would have been like $1.50, because that's probably what it's really worth. But since it's NFL, right, $3. I mean, I like it because it's Colts, but I don't know. I just, like I said, I somewhat feel ashamed about that. And eventually, you know, once we get Spider-Man, and then I plan to get a couple of other games. I do already have Infamous Second Son. I've had that since the longest. I think I had it since it launched or somewhere close. We're going to play that at some point, maybe even review it if I like it a lot. So just let me know, like, if you guys want more videos like this where I'm discussing PlayStation 4, you know, bringing the podcast back. Should there be a separate podcast for like PlayStation only talk or something? We can do that too. And then I can have like not a separate channel or a separate community, but like I can have this podcast for this, kind of like in, you know, all and everything type of podcast, and then have another one for, you know, just PlayStation talk, and have, you know, kind of PlayStation only gamers in that chat. Another thing before I close out the video, I will probably do sort of a follow-up to this video in the future where, you know, I discuss from a PC gamer's perspective, is the PlayStation 4 worth it? Is the PlayStation 4 Pro worth it? And I'm sure a lot of you can probably get an idea of where I may already go with that, but minds can change. People are allowed to change their mind. A lot of people in this community seem to have an issue with that, right? Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what sort of disease or, you know, mental and abuse that you guys have went through in your life, where you guys don't really allow opinions of others or allow people to change their mind about things. I don't know what that is, but you guys should really clean that shit up. I'm just telling you, like, that's how I feel about it. That's my opinion. I think you're fucking crazy. But that being said, thank you guys for watching, man. You guys, all the continued support here on YouTube, on Twitch, you know, just on Twitter, all of that stuff. Hit that notification bell. Make sure all of my videos are getting into your sub feed. Unsub from a bunch of channels that you don't watch anymore. Do yourself a huge favor. I did that like a year or 2 ago, and it's been like one of the best things that I could have done. So yeah, man, thank you guys again. You guys take care. Peace.